G'day, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the basics of recovery gear and specifically what you'll need to take along if you're a beginner just starting out fall driving and camping and heading off-road where you might get stuck. This video is an essential overview to help you become familiar with the gear you need to get outdoors and the basics of what it's for. Let's start with one of the simplest and most important bits of recovery gear you can pack that'll make a huge difference to not getting stuck in the first place: a tyre deflator. The idea of deflating your tyres is to increase the contact patch or surface area that is actually touching the ground. This spreads the load and offers more grip, particularly helpful on sand driving as it helps to keep your vehicle floating on top of the surface without sinking in as much. Back in the day, people might simply use their valve caps to slowly let air out of the tyres, which works, but it takes forever and it's inaccurate. So using a dedicated tyre deflator like the Quickie tyre deflator is a much quicker and more accurate way of getting it done. The Quickie tyre deflator is included in the Adventure King's complete recovery kit. More on that later. Or you can buy it on its own. So next, let's talk about recovery boards or recovery tracks. These are lightweight but tough bits of reinforced plastic that you can place underneath or in front of your wheels to ensure you're getting more traction. Recovery boards work on two principles. One, they offer more physical grip than the surrounding area that you're driving on, and two, they spread the weight of your vehicle over a larger surface area to help lift your vehicle up and out of the mess it's stuck in. So whether it's soft mud or sand, you're getting better grip and the ability to spread the load of your vehicle even more. But that's not all. They're also designed so they can be used as a shovel, letting you scoop out the muck in front of your wheels that would otherwise be difficult to drive up and over, particularly when you're spinning wheels in soft mud or sinking into sand. Again, the complete recovery kit also comes with a small portable folding shovel, which can be super handy to dig yourself out of trouble. So next, let's take a look at what else comes in the recovery kit. We've talked about the Quickie tyre deflator and the portable folding shovel. Next up, let's talk about snatch straps. A snatch strap is used to pull one vehicle out of trouble with the kinetic energy of another vehicle. So it's not really a tow strap, although you can use it for gentle tow recoveries while you're off-road. Before we go any further though, snatch straps by design can carry and transfer a lot of energy. So it's important you only connect them to rated recovery points on your vehicle. If you're not sure if you have recovery points fitted, ask a qualified expert. Your snatch strap should be rated at 2 to 3 times the gross vehicle mass, or GVM, of the lighter of the two vehicles involved in the recovery. The GVM is the total allowable weight when the vehicle is fully loaded. For example, an 8-ton snatch strap, like the one in the complete recovery kit, is suitable for vehicles with GVMs ranging from approximately 2.6 tons to 4 tons. Connecting the snatch strap to your vehicle's rated recovery points can be done through use of a rated shackle. The complete recovery kit comes with 2 shackles rated to 4.7 tons ready to go. Finally, before you attempt the recovery, it's a good idea to add a dampener to the strap. In the event that something does fail, a winch dampener or snatch dampener helps to absorb some of the energy that is generated from the force of pulling the vehicle. So it's an added bit of safety, and again, it's included in the complete recovery kit. With the two vehicles connected, the lead vehicle drives forward at a steady pace until the tension is taken up by the snatch strap. This leads the snatch strap to stretch about 20% more than its original length. Like a big rubber band, the strap then contracts and pulls the stuck vehicle. By using a snatch strap, you can prevent some of the shock load you would get with a solid link and transfer that kinetic energy more steadily. Next up, let's talk about winches, the ultimate self-recovery tool, or a great way to help your mates out when they get stuck. Plus, I'll go over the last remaining straps and bits and pieces that come in the complete recovery kit that'll help make your winch recoveries even better. A winch is a 12-volt powered electric motor with around 5 to 7 horsepower, which might not sound like a huge amount, but consider the fact it's connected to a gearbox with a ratio that's better than 200 to 1, and they offer so much torque. Winches are usually mounted to bull bars or winch cradles that are able to handle the large pulling capacity without a worry. So check that your vehicle has a compatible bar or cradle before fitting. Connect the remote control to winch in, connect the winch hook to a solid anchor point, and it'll literally pull your vehicle out of almost anything. The complete recovery kit offers a winch extension strap that'll help you reach anchor points that are further away, plus a tree trunk protector, which offers an anchor point from any suitably sized tree without the winch rope itself cutting in and damaging the tree. Finally, there's also a snatch block. The beauty of a snatch block is that it acts like a pulley, redirecting the winch rope to allow for a different angle of pull, or allowing you to thread the rope through and then back to the vehicle for a double line pull. This halves the speed of recovery but doubles the pulling power. Again, for any winch recovery, you'll use the dampener, just like a snatch recovery, to help absorb kinetic energy in case something does give way. There's also a set of gloves in the recovery kit that are handy whether you're using the shovel or running the winch rope to help keep your hands protected. And of course, the whole lot goes into a bag to keep it all on hand when you need it and to help keep your vehicle clean and tidy. Next up, I want to talk about air compressors like the Thumper Max. These are important when you head off-road for a number of reasons. The most obvious is pumping your tyres back up when you're heading back on-road, because you've probably deflated them for more grip at the start of your off-road trip. Or if you've got a slow leak and need to get some air back into the tyre to get back to civilization. On that note, it's also worth packing a tyre repair kit if you're really heading remote, which will allow you to plug small punctures in the tread of your tyres and replace valve assemblies in the tyre valves in case you lose or damage them. And finally, one more thing that you may not have considered that I definitely consider as recovery gear: a set of jumper leads or a jump starter. It may not happen often, but if you ever end up with a flat battery, you'll be happy that you packed a solution. Jumper leads are tried and tested, and they're an easy solution to solve a flat battery, so long as you've got a mate with another vehicle close by. A lithium jump starter, on the other hand, is arguably even easier. You don't need another vehicle, just this tiny lightweight unit that has enough power to jumpstart just about any ute, SUV or four-wheel drive. Just connect up the clamps, turn it on and start your car. Then just give it a charge back up and pack it away so it's ready for next time. Well, there you go. All the basics you need to know about recovery gear and how to use it if you're planning your first trip off-road. Now, we've actually dropped a couple more links in the description below if you're interested in further off-road driving or recovery techniques. And as always, feel free to drop a comment and we'll get back to you.